Hello everyone, this is Mercator A25. We're in Total War Rome 2, and interestingly enough, I have a replay to show you. So this is really interesting. I don't know if they got fixed in my game or not, but for now it seems to work. So I will make all the videos I can with replays because they're easier to do than like live commentary. So I've seen this replay and it worked, so let's hope it does now. I'm playing as Macedon. You can see my opponent is playing as Carthage. So let me explain you my army first. I have a sword build. I'd love to go with pikes, but I didn't have enough time to think of any build with pikes, and I decided to go with the swordsman. So I have 6 units of thorax swords, and then 1 royal peltas as my general, right in the center, to hold the line. I have 3 units of archers, the regular ones. These guys worth nothing because they are crap, but if my opponent brings elephants, they might be of some use. And then I have 4 units of Aspis Companion Cavalry. These units are really powerful. Stupidly powerful, I would say. You can see I've issued some orders. I was trying to catch my opponent off guard, like I did in other videos previously, but he reforms and I decide to call off the attack. My opponent has brought 7 Libyan infantry units, 4 Cretan archers, 3 late Libyan hoplites, 4 Carthaginian cavalrymen, I suppose it's the name, General's bodyguard, and he has some light cavalry over here. He kept them hidden, and I think he how to say it? I think he thinks that I'm unaware of their existence, but I know they're back here. In fact, you will see them for a second, I think, sooner or later. But anyway, he pulled back, and now he has formed. So I'm slowly walking my men towards him. There's no need to rush and get my men tired. So his infantry units are better than mine, I think. Let's see. Let's have a look. By the way, I had some upgrades on my on my thorax. So that is 38, 40, 39, 10, 41, 39, 10. Yeah, you see it. Less melee defense, but same armor, same health, same morale, but they have more attack and more weapon damage. No, weapon damage is the same, so more attack and a little bit less defense. I think they're better, and his archers are definitely better than mine. So my main strength is my cavalry, and I need to push it. I desperately need to push it. The problem is that he has spears to reinforce, so I need to avoid his cavalry and concentrate on his infantry. Try to kill them as fast as I can. Fast forward a little bit. So you can see I'm starting to break my blocks, trying to get easier to his flanks. You can see he's collapsing them. But look at this. Here's a really wonderful gap, and I will try to exploit it. So the attack is about to start. I'm issuing orders, and as I have enough time, I'm giving individual orders. I don't want my men to get caught up in the same unit or something like that with a group attack, so I order the charges myself, and now I will start putting pressure in both flanks. My archers will be firing at his general because, yeah, I mean, I brought them for elephants. He doesn't have them, so there's no point in having archers. These kind of archers, at least. So you can see I'm going to charge here, cleanly charge, because he didn't notice. He was microing this part over here, and you can see I'm getting a huge charge, a perfect one. But then he's going to reinforce, and it's going to be quite bad for me. Right here I was trying to shoot this gap, but I made a micro mistake and I walked my men for just a second, and it was enough So then I have to charge his cavalry unit that was going to intercept me, didn't get the best charge, so this fight is going to take a little bit longer than these ones. You can see his Carthaginian cavalry is already routing, so now I'm going to disengage. There's no point in staying this fight with spears. I let my archers die. This is how much I care about them. So yeah. And now I have an attack order issued on his light cavalry. I broke his cavalry over here, attacked his archers, and I'm coming around to hit this blob of archers over here. He made a rear attack, a hammer and nail charge, and I'm going to answer with a companion cav charge here. So this unit will rout immediately, get another back charge at these legions, and they're going to get trashed. He has to take his general and trying to stop my flanking maneuvers, but I still have more cavalry ready to hit. Here I got his hoplites unbraced, so I'm more than willing to charge them. Hoplites don't do really well, so against a very heavy cavalry like mine, they will do really poorly. They are more like a support unit. So I'm wrecking the center with my Royal Peltas Star. You can see it took a lot of time and a pretty savage beating. They are down to 45 men. He routed his swordsmen, so now I have to deal with hoplites that are crappier and will rout hopefully immediately. Here I'm getting a waiver. I'm not doing as well in this flank as I was in the other. Wasn't as successful, but my main stabilize and I throw my companions. Yeah. My Aspis companions, so this fight will return, and you can see I'm clearly winning. So I broke the center. That's terrible in a battle. You can't lose the center. So now I just have to envelop my opponent and collapse on his flanks. So here my opponent goes and quits the game. So we have a fair victory. You can see the men deployed. He have a full stack of 20 units, and you can see here his Carthaginian cavalry did nothing. They were worthless, though his light cavalry did a pretty good job. But remember, they were killing mostly my archers, and I didn't care about them, so that's not a big deal. Then what else? His Cretans didn't do really well. They didn't have enough time to shoot. His hoplites did really bad also, and he sold the infantry just as mine. Not really good, not particularly good. My men over here, Royal Peltas, doing a great job tanking it out in the center, and especially my cavalry units getting the majority of the kills. I knew they were my killing power, and I used them as well as I could. So hope you enjoyed this replay, and hopefully I will be coming back with more of them, and I will see you next time.